What's something you can eat in one sitting that you really shouldn't? A cake. Not cake. A cake. An entire pizza pie, regardless if it's a chain store or a family-owned parlor. Oreos. Double stuffed. I can crush a package of those like my life depends on it. A whole family bag of Doritos. I once ate 3 Chipotle burritos in one sitting and then almost shit my pants while playing a game of kickball. My son ate an entire bag of grapes at a party when he was around 6 or 7. When he asked me if there were more, I was like, yeah. Whole bowl of them, looks like they're all gone. Sorry buddy, and that's when he told me he ate 'em all. Straight home immediately, and he was parked on the toilet for a good while lol. Poor little guy. College age now. But still likes grapes. An entire pan of lasagna. I fucking love lasagna. All the potato chips you bought to eat over the entire weekend. I can easily finish half a large watermelon in one sitting. Especially if I'm dehydrated, I will tear it up. Lol. A pint of Ben & Jerry's chocolate therapy. Cheesecake. I just can't stop. Once I bought a thing of pre-made cheesecake filling to make something with. I just had to get a spoon and taste it first. Next thing I know, the tub is empty. All the chips and salsa at a Mexican restaurant before I order my meal. And then order chili con queso and eat all that. Get the enchiladas to go. Pringles. Yes, I will eat that entire tube by myself in one setting if I'm not supervised. Half dozen Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. Crab rangoons, all of them. Movie theater popcorn. A lot of pierogi. A box of Thin Mint cookies. The sleeve of Thin Mints. Really, they should just put the number of servings on the box as 2 because there are only 2 sleeves in that box. Entire box of mac and cheese. Ice cream. I don't discriminate, but my stomach does. Lactose intolerant. My edibles. Had a 100 milligrams cookie last night. It was so good I had the second one. Now it's all ready today. Sleeve of Oreos. Takis. Zapp's voodoo chips. Ate a whole jar of kimchi standing at the fridge the other day. What even is a serving size? I have to moderate what I keep in the house. BC, the only thing that outweighs my need for a second bag of Mrs. Vicky's jalapeno chips is my need to not wear pants after 5 p.m. 5 pounds bag of clementines from Costco. A whole cake. A large Little Caesars pizza. Only meal of the day. Wipes out motivation and appetite for the whole day. Too often a habit in the midst of depression. Fortunately haven't done it for a long while now. A whole bag of pistachios. I have no self-control when it comes to those. A whole Diogiorno's pizza. A box of Thin Mints. That caramel white cheddar popcorn mix from Costco. I could eat a pallet load in one. I also had beer. 2 cheeseburgers, medium fries, cola, 6 MC nuggets and muffin. Bag of Twizzlers. Any pizza is a personal pizza with the right attitude. A whole box of Fruity Pebbles. A jar of Tostitos chunky salsa. A White Castle sack of 30. Don't judge me. An entire jar of green olives. So salty but so good. A large jar of peanut butter. Milano cookies. Pints of ice cream. A spoon of uranium. A rotisserie chicken, Neanderthal style. A full pizza lol. Large bag of barbecue chips. My mouth burned for days, but it was oh so good. Taco Bell party pack. Gobble gobble bleat bleat. The common answers are of course dessert. But does anybody love hummus so much that they can eat an exorbitant amount? Like I can eat a loot of hummus. The veggies or crackers are limited because they fill me up, but just the hummus is so good. I can house a family-sized bag of Tostitos with salsa. A fuck ton of literally anything, as demonstrated by LA Beast. An entire box on cheese nips. I did this once watching TV when I was in college. When I smoke, nothing is safe. I usually order a dinner combination from a Chinese place that typically has a big container with 1-3 fried rice and 2-3 whatever entree I ordered, usually lo mein and an egg roll. I can usually finish the whole thing, though I usually try to divide it into 2 servings. A quart of pralines and cream ice cream. A whole bag of goldfish crackers. The sharing size bags of peanut M&Ms, they are delusional if they think I'm not eating the whole thing. A pint of premium ice cream or gelato. A cheesecake. Please note that I did not say a slice of cheesecake. I've made an evening project out of a fifth of bourbon a few times. The next day can be summed up as I regret everything. I did that once while also eating an entire poo-poo platter and an order of lo mein. The smells coming out of my pores the next day were impressive and horrifying. A rack of ribs hands down. A Cinnabon. Though that's normally a once every few years type of craving for me. The caloric intake and cost deter me most times. Margarita pizza. A pack of 9 Warburton's crumpets and butter. An entire pizza or an entire pint of Ben Jerry's ice cream. Gallon of ice cream. Carvel ice cream cake. And don't give me that look. I know. A bag of circus peanuts. Potato chips. A plate of Jell-O shots. A box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with unsweetened almond milk. An entire bloomin' onion from Outback. I've never done it, but I'm absolutely 100% sure I could. Whole ass bag of Doritos. A gallon of mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant. An entire tube of Pringles. In my younger days, 2 large pizzas and 30 chicken wings. Also pretty often did breakfast of a 7-egg omelette. Bacon. Sausages. Beans. And toast. Not fat. Not a bodybuilder. 5 feet 10 and just shy of 200 pounds. A 6-pack. Or in some instances a 12-pack. An entire watermelon. 2 full medium Domino's pizzas and 375 milliliters of whiskey. 3 examples of one sitting one. A fast food meal burger with cheese and bacon. Soda. Fries. Gravy with an extra side of onion rings followed by 6 donuts. 2. An entire frozen pizza and 2-3 of a small cake. 3. Family-size bag of chips with dip. 6 large cookies. 2 chocolate bars. Edited for clarity. An entire extra large pizza with sausage and mushrooms. Yes, I have done this. 12-pack of large donuts. Donut try this at home. A jar of Nutella. A small bar of plutonium. An entire tiramisu. A whole brick of grilled halloumi. 50 oysters.